Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Louis Piluso and today we are going to be checking out one of the many subscription plans from all of the different brands you can find on the internet for music production, which personally I'm subscribed to many of them. But today we're going to be checking out what LANDR Studio offers. Most of you are probably familiar with LANDR for the mastering service, which is an automatic AI kind of intelligence to master your own tracks. But nowadays, LANDR is much more than that. And it offers tools for people who are just starting out, like the automatic mastering plugins and things like that, that can really help out people who are starting and need a hand. And it also has great tools for professionals, such as myself, and offer special things for your workflow, like sessions, which you can transmit audio from your DAW and get it to somebody else on the other side of the world, like in a Zoom call, without losing or sacrificing your audio, so people can listen to the song straight from your DAW. You can make changes and mix together. And also you have like tools like projects, which is a great tool that I use all the time with my clients, that allows you to have like a cloud-based workplace where you can actually upload the songs in the different stages that it's in, and you can upload them in WAV files, and people can leave comments and videos in specific parts of the track. And it also has like an app, so it's like a really full package, and I actually enjoy it a lot. So in this video we're going to check out the plugins that are included in LANDR Studio, as well as their sample library, which is amazing and has very good high quality sounds. And it also includes one of my favorite plugins for this kind of thing, that allows you to sync the plugin browser that you have to search through the files. You can sync it to your DAW session and also to the key of the track, and that makes it like really easy to write music with a sample plugin. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and activate the notification bell so you are the first one to know when I upload a new video. Also, the good friends from LANDR gave us a special link that gives you a substantial discount on LANDR Studio. If you are interested in using it, it helps out the channel too. So let's go to the computer so I can show you what comes with the subscription package. So we have here available the services that we have once we have the subscription. So let's start by the most famous one that they have, that is the mastering. This is not a tool that a professional is going to use. It's more for a beat maker, a bedroom producer, somebody who is starting to make music or isn't an engineer and just needs to get their tracks sounding as good as possible with the help of artificial intelligence. So for instance, this is very easy. Once you have the pack, the subscription, you can get unlimited masters in MP3s, and you get 3 WAV masters, and you also have the option to actually get a bigger plan in case you need more number of masters. You can also, if you go up here, you can upload a full album, so it masters the whole thing and everything has sense between each track, which I think is a marvelous feature. So for instance, if I have a preview ready for a track, this is a track from my latest album called Blue, which I'll leave linked below if you want to check it out. It's kind of R&B in the style of The Weeknd, Max Martin, Charlie Puth, Ariana Grande, that kind of thing, with a hint of Toto and Alan Parsons and Tame Impala, maybe. So if you listen to it, please let me know what you think. So for instance, here we have the mastered track by LANDR, the original. I'm running out of out on the corner, there's some people getting drunk. Yeah, selling weed, selling hash, what do you want? So we can listen to the song before it's mastered and after it's mastered. You can have a volume match, so you can listen to exactly what the software is doing. I wish that once you have decided to master the song, I wish that they gave you more information, like at what volume the song really is, and like a kind of at least frequency spectrum of where it ended up. That would be really cool if they added, please do. And you can upload your own reference that can be from another song which you want it to sound similar to. Remember, this is mastering, this is not mixing. You have to get your mix sounding good. So it's not going to do magic if you upload crap into it, I'm sorry. So then you can choose like different curves of EQ, like warm, balanced, and open. This is of course darker, like balanced, of course, and then open would be like with top end. And then you have the amount of loudness, which is probably like a mixture between limiting and compression and perceived volume. So you have low, medium, and high. The higher you go, it's going to be more compressed and more in your face. So maybe that's better for electronic kind of production, so urban music, like rap and trap and everything like that. But if you're doing like more acoustic and organic instruments, maybe a lower loudness will sound much more pleasing to the ear. So that's the mastering. Then we can jump to the next section that would be our samples. So they have a like 2 million sample library here, which is amazing. I love it. And you can actually search for the one you want, and you can actually get a plugin that actually download it and have it, and I use it, use it for real. That is the LANDR sample library. So this is really cool because you can actually search for whatever you're looking for. So for instance, I can go into search and I can say like, oh no, I want something cinematic. And I can listen to like different things. Or risers. You can get whatever you need, and you have an editor inside of the plugin, which you can write down what's your BPM of your track, of your song, and the key, and you can actually change the key. So I had, for instance, this synth, which was really cool, and it was in major. And I can tell it to play minor instead of major, which crazy. Here I also have a drum sample, like a cinematic one, and they can play together. I can change the BPM, make it slower, for instance, apply. And then you just drag it into your track. I love it. It's really, really cool. Before I leave the samples, you get 100 credits a month, which you can download 100 samples, which is a lot. And after a couple of months, you already will have what you need. They are totally royalty free, which is great. They upload a free pack each week, and also they keep expanding it, so it's really cool. Now let's jump into the plugins and see what's included. So for instance, I have the yearly subscription of LANDR, so I have available all of this amount of plugins. So if you have like a monthly plan, you get Vocaline 5, which is an amazing plugin that I actually bought a couple of years ago, which allows you to synchronize your audio to like different tracks. So for instance, you have your lead vocal and your background vocal, so you can synchronize both of them together, and you can get the background vocal to actually sync and stretch and compress into the timing of the first one, so it doesn't sound unaligned. It's actually called vocal line. So yeah, that's a great plugin. And then you have the LANDR FX package that has voice, beats, electric, acoustic, bass. Those are like processing effects. Then you have LANDR sessions, so we're going to talk about it in just a minute. LANDR guitar, which is like it's a virtual instrument, and LANDR chromatic, which is like a composition assistant, if you would say. So all of those are included in the monthly and annual package, but also if you get the annual subscription, you get more plugins out of it, which is this huge list you can see here. You actually get a perpetual license, which is great, which means that if you cancel, you'll still own the plugins. I'll recommend the ones that I actually used. So for instance, Analog Love Intro is from Arturia. I'm an Arturia artist, and I love, it's like a big pack of presets for synths. I think it's just gorgeous collection of presets. Then you have Biotech 1, which also comes with Pro Tools. It's a great, funny kind of plugin. You can get like really cool sounds. It's interesting because sometimes it has like synths mixed with ambient sounds like birds and water and things like that, which makes it like weird but really cool at the same time. Then you, for instance, have like if you need a software, you can get Live 11 from Ableton. That is a light version. Or you have like a Mellotron, that's great. Then you have the Rev plate from Arturia. There's an amazing plate reverb. I love it. I use it all the time. And then you have Sample Tank 4. That is a kind of product similar to Contact. So it's like a sample-based library or something like that, which you get the SE version, that is a limited version that you get only like a couple of gigabytes of sounds, but they are amazing, and I think it's one of the best free options that one can get together, like a little pack and handful of very cool virtual instruments. And then you have like a tape emulator, you have lots of different kind of things, vocal line like I mentioned before. Something that would be really cool is for them to include a tuner. They might do, because they at one point they had auto tune and now they might have another one, but yeah, I think that once you have the subscription, anything they add, you can get it for free without having to pay any kind of extra money. Then we have like the distribution center, so you can launch as many songs as you want. It's completely illimited, and then you have 100% of whatever you make from the songs, you keep it yourself. You get your music uploaded to Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Tidal, TikTok, YouTube, and 150 plus platforms. And even though you cancel your subscription, your music will still be uploaded. Now for our last topic, we have what would be our collaborations. So we have two main things inside of collaborations. We have sessions. That sessions is like a Zoom call or a Google Meet that you also get a plugin to put on your master fader, on your DAW, on your software. So people inside of your chat, of your video call, can actually listen to the audio that you are streaming from your software. So that will make it like a really high quality, and you can actually mix with a client on the other side of the world without any problems. So I really like that one. And they also have like something that used to be called projects, which they changed it to like share and chat. I wish they kept the projects because it was really cool to have that. It was a really nice thing. I hope they go back to it. Because everything was separated in a better way. The idea behind this is that you have like different channels and chats. You can see like a big list of things here of clients that I actually worked with and I used with projects. The idea is that you can upload your WAV files. You can have them in LANDR's cloud service, and you can have them on your app on your phone. So you can actually, whenever you want, you can listen to the songs you're working on in the highest quality. You can get everybody that is into that channel or chat to leave comments, and they can actually leave comments with a time code. Like for instance, you can say, in this minute, the bass was too high. So the mixer will go in and they can read all the comments and actually pinpoint to the section of the song that they were referring to. This is a really cool, really, really nice idea from them. I kind of like the aesthetic they used to have before, but I still think it's a great tool. You can also connect with other creators, hire a professional, sell your own services, and have like different community channels. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed me exploring LANDR Studio. Let me know if there are other brands you would like me to do videos and explore their packages, since there are so many great options around. And sometimes it's hard to know which one is right for you. So I have lots of different subscription packages. I'll be more than happy to make those videos for you if you are interested. So leave me a comment below and also a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Remember, you have the special link with a discount. So thank you for that link to the people from LANDR. And so I'll leave you other videos I made on this channel all about music production, so you can check it out. Hope you enjoy it. Bye-bye.